Ajay, thank you for joining us, and viewers, with that, let's move on. WhatsApp has now issued clarification on its upcoming username feature, addressing key concerns related to privacy, security, and impersonification. The feature is designed to allow users to connect without sharing their phone numbers, especially in group chats and with new contacts. WhatsApp has confirmed that the feature will be optional and users will not be required to create a username as it prepares for a wider rollout later this year. Shweta Verma is joining us on this. Shweta, of course, several concerns remained after this. A new feature of usernames was rolled out by WhatsApp. Take us through now the response that has come from the app over it.
That's absolutely right. In a major development now taking the concerns into account, now clarification that has been come up by WhatsApp states few important key points. Now, they have stated that creating a WhatsApp username will be optional, clearly stating that user can continue using the app without one. This comes as a major relief for people those who are concerned about the creation of username. Apart from this, they also stated that usernames now will be allowed to connect to people without revealing their phone numbers. Hence, they wanted this username, in fact, to be a part of the WhatsApp. Apart from this, on privacy focus, that is something very important to understand here. The feature is aimed at enhancing user privacy by reducing their need to share the personal numbers. This is what the clarification has also spoken about. And as we speak about safety and security, now WhatsApp has in fact stated that the rollout will be including safeguards to protect users and their secure accounts. Lastly, the concern about impersonification, what you have mentioned, they also stated that as far as impersonification measures are concerned, the company has clarified that protection will be in place to prevent the impersonification and misuse of the username. Lastly, they have spoken about the rollout that is going to happen later this year, and the users have become, in fact, they are reserving their usernames with the feature expected to be rolled out later this year.
Okay, thank you, Shweta, for joining us. Cybersecurity expert Mr. Pawan Dugal is also joining us now. Mr. Dugal, do you think all these concerns that remain of impersonification and others will be addressed by WhatsApp? Will it do enough to address these concerns that remain?
I think those concerns are pretty valid and must be addressed in holistically in a proper manner. The problem is that we cannot just do a normal cut, copy, paste and a normal ad hocist approach in this regard. And the reason for this is very clear. You have to understand that Indians are very trusting people. And that being so, they are likely to be misled into believing that the best way going forward is for them to go ahead and start trusting a particular username. Now, just because WhatsApp is saying I'm protecting some prominent names does not solve the entire problem. The reason for this is that it's not the prominent names that are going to be an issue. The bigger issue is how do we make sure that the normal users don't get, shall I say, made a victim by the impersonation, by other elements that have been an integral part of the so-called cybercrime issue that we have been facing in the Indian context. So I think a lot of work needs to be done. It will be interesting to see how work in this regard will further be evolving from perspective of WhatsApp.
Right, Mr. Dugal, do you think the concerns, how legitimate are they, and is this new feature of any help in the larger picture?
Well, the concerns are very valid, but the larger picture has to be seen. The larger picture is very clear that more and more Indians are becoming victims of cybercrime.
Yeah.
Today, when I connect you with WhatsApp, I know I have your number and I connect with you. So there is some relevance of certainty that, look, I'm talking to you. But if it's going to be a username, anybody can put in that particular username without having your particular number in place. And that being so, you're bound to have practical problems. So adequate safeguards, due diligence will be absolutely essential as we go forward.
Right, Mr. Dugal, thank you very much for speaking to us on this. And with that, viewers,